Fat to Fit, day 106. Today I did my first ever ruck march. It was way harder than I thought it would be. It was way more difficult. I got a new weighted vest so I can try out different cool stuff like this. I like to vary my exercises, and I can put 60 pounds in it. Today I put 20 pounds in it and I went on a mile run. I did a mile run with those 20 pounds in 8 minutes and 31 seconds. Pretty decent in my opinion, but let me tell you, it was exhausting. I was dripping in sweat by the end of it. It's also pretty hot out. The vest is really good at trapping a lot of body heat in me and not really letting much of it out because it's quite large. So it really made it a lot more difficult to cool down. It was very hot today on my run. It also bounces up and down a lot of the time. I actually kept using one of my arms to like hold it steady because otherwise it would just keep bouncing up and down on my run, which really put a strain on me as well. It put quite a lot of strain on my traps, which are these muscles. I don't really work those. I've never done like shrugs or anything like that before, so that's quite unique. That's quite new to me, but it was pretty crazy. I did like it though. It was definitely very different. Made me feel kind of cool. I was holding on I was like, felt like I was rushing through stuff. I felt like I was like a war zone or something. It was cool. But I did like the ruck march. It was cool. I'm definitely gonna do it in the future, tomorrow included. Actually, I'm gonna try it tomorrow as well. But a few different cool things happened today. First of all, I'm in a better mood. If you couldn't tell, I definitely wanted to get some exercise in, so I feel good from that. Other than that ruck march, it was actually kind of a rest day today almost. But I got some stuff done around the house that I had needed to get done. I've been very busy with work, but basically, what else happened? So we hit 1,000 hours of watch time today, which is really cool. I never thought people would watch me for 1,000 hours talking about whatever nonsense I ate that day. So that's pretty cool. Thank you all for watching so much. That's insane. What else? I had some weird nightmares last night, which were very bizarre. I slept in quite a bit. I feel like I only really get dreams when I sleep in or if I wake up too early, especially if I sleep in. I slept in quite a lot last night. I was definitely needing it. Quite sleep deprived from last week, but I had weird nightmares. I had like dreams that my teeth were like twisting and like falling out of my mouth and all. Disgusting. I really hate those kinds of dreams. I think I have them a lot because I brush my teeth before I go to sleep. Also, I have a lot of fish-related dreams because I feed my fish before I go to sleep. So I used to have a bunch of dreams all the time about having big aquariums and stuff like that. That's kind of interesting. I also had some nightmares last night about cheating on my diet. That happens quite a bit these days, where I'll have dreams about, oh man, I cheated on my diet again, and then I wake up and I'm like, hey, I actually didn't. Woo! So that's pretty cool. Usually, I'm not very strong in my dreams. One time, I actually had a dream where I considered cheating on my diet, but I actually stayed strong even in the dream, which was pretty cool. But that's only happened once. Usually, in the dream world, I'm even fatter. I'm even fatter in the dream world than I am in real life. You eat food in the dream, you eat food in real life. It's like Matrix rules. But anyways, we're already on a pretty crazy tangent for today's video, but I weighed in this morning at 184.6 pounds. Bloat's coming off us a little bit from our insane binge from a few days ago, so hopefully that comes down more soon. I really want to get back below 180 pounds in the next like 2 or 3 days. That would be really cool. If I don't do that, I'll probably start fasting because I really want that weight to come down. I very much regret binging for 3 days in a row. That was a mistake. I had 9 hours and 45 minutes worth of sleep last night. Definitely needed. I very much needed it. I just finished recording my week 15 video and I had an average of 7.3 hours a night for last week. So that definitely needs to go way up this week to make up for that. I've acquired quite a bit of sleep that I had 5 grams. I did not have my 5 grams of creatine yet today, but I will have them. Scout's honor, I'll have it, I promise. I'll put a little water in my mouth or maybe even some Gatorade and then just drop the creatine in my mouth and then I'll swish it around. That's how I do it half the time anyway. It's a very redneck way of doing things, but oh well, I am from the South. So I had a gallon of water yesterday. I actually had quite a bit more than that. I probably had like 1 1/3 gallons of water yesterday, which is quite a lot. I didn't have very much today. Unfortunately, I drank quite a bit of soda today. I try not to drink too much soda. For some reason, I have been recently. I'm not really too concerned about that. As far as my list of priorities go, not drinking diet soda is pretty low down on the list, so I don't really care that much about that. If I'm being real, probably had like 4 or 5 cans of Diet Mountain Dew today, honestly. I don't usually do that, so that's quite a splurge for me. It tastes quite good, so I had a mile ruck march, like I said today, 20 pounds, 8 minutes and 31 seconds. Very good. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a 2-mile ruck march with 30 pounds, so it's going to be quite a lot harder. I'm going to go a little bit slower tomorrow, though. I went a lot faster today than I was expecting. So what else? Oh, my knee has been hurting me a lot recently. I meant to mention this yesterday, but basically at work, sometimes I have to like jump onto things. Like I'll kind of grab up on something and I'll jump on it and like jump onto it on my knees, so I could reach something. That happens a lot. I recently did that and I kind of messed up my knee doing it because I do it so often, and I kind of slammed my knee. So my right knee has been feeling a little painful. It felt painful on the run the day before yesterday, and it felt a little painful today. I'm gonna try and I'll manage my expectations with my knee. I won't push it too hard, but I am still getting some exercise. I'm not letting my knee dictate when I exercise. Okay, my knee doesn't get to make those decisions. My brain chemicals do. So also my ankle does still hurt a little bit sometimes. Not usually. It's definitely healed a lot, but it does feel a little bit painful sometimes. I try to massage it a lot so that it kind of calms down a little bit. But there is like a specific part around, like, in between like my calf muscle and my foot that is a little bit sore, so I try to massage it a lot so it gets more blood flow and heals a little bit faster. But that is kind of calming down. But I just wanted to give you an update on that. What else today? I had 1,500 calories today exactly. How often do we have exactly our calorie limit? That's pretty rare, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I had 145 grams of protein as well. Here's what I had today. I had a burger. I'm not going to break down all the ingredients in it, but I'm not going to break down the nutritional value of all the ingredients in it, but I had a burger that was 545 calories with 43 grams of protein. That includes the bun, that includes the patty, that includes one serving of ketchup, which is only 20 calories, and that includes an egg, which I made an over easy egg, put it on top of the burger. Guys, if you put an over easy egg on top of a burger, it's like a whole new skill tree for burger development. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. Very, very, very good. I like that a lot. And then kind of like the runniness from the over easy egg kind of adds a lot of flavor to the burger. It blends in really nice with it. It's very complimentary. And also, I barely have to use any ketchup with it as well. I put some ketchup on there. I put some mustard on there. I put a few little pickles on that. I don't know. I don't really ever count the calories of pickles because it's like 3 pickle chips are like 5 calories or something ridiculously small like that, so that's not even really worth tracking. But I also had some cereal and some almond milk today. Usually I only have 2 servings of cereal. Today I had 3. That was 435 calories with 10 grams of protein for 3 servings of cereal and 1.5 cups of almond milk. I had some chicken today that was 460 calories, 92 grams of protein, and I had some sauce with that, A1 steak sauce, and another which was 60 calories. The other sauce that I had with it, which is included in that 60 calories, I tried something new today. I found some zero sugar barbecue sauce. It was quite good. Ray's sweet and spicy zero sugar. I thought it was pretty legit. I don't really like hot foods usually, but then again, maybe I should start trying them. Maybe I can try and acquire that taste because spicy things don't add calories like maybe sweet things do. So we can try that out. Zero sugar, kind of like slightly spicy barbecue sauce. It tastes pretty good and it's very, very low calorie. So I'll probably be putting a lot more of that in my chicken consumption rules. So all in all, today I had 1,500 calories, 145 grams of protein. Very good day today. I'm very happy with today, especially after a few days ago I was not very happy. As you probably know, day 104, I was here, I was like, guys, today was not a good day. This was a decent day, so I'm in a much better mood. My energy levels are back, okay? We're back. So, so I have another thing that I want to do. Well, tomorrow, first of all, tomorrow, my exercise, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try my max push-ups again tomorrow, but I'm going to actually do that twice. What I'm going to do is, for kind of like a warm-up, I'll just do a light jog for half a mile. Then I'll test my max push-ups. Then I'll wait for a while, probably like a few hours, and then test my max push-ups again just so I can get a little bit more effort in for that day. Maybe I'll start doing some supplemental lifts as well, like, I don't know, something. Maybe I'll do pull-ups or something as well in the near future, but I don't know. Tomorrow, like I said, we'll do the light half-mile jog. Then we'll test my max push-ups. I did 42 the other day, the day before yesterday. I'm going to shoot for 44 or 45 tomorrow. Hopefully that happens. I did 46 a few weeks ago, but then I've been kind of a bum. I've been kind of lazy, so we're going to get back into that. Also, tomorrow, I'm going to do my 2-mile ruck march with 30 pounds on me. I'm going to do that probably after the push-ups. We'll see. Or at least after the first set of push-ups. We'll see. But a few other things. I'm thinking about maybe scheduling these videos. Maybe I make these videos every night. Maybe I'll start holding them off until, and then I'll schedule them to come out the following day just so that I'm a little more consistent. I feel kind of bad that my schedule's been so inconsistent. Sometimes I upload these videos like several hours difference between the days, so I feel kind of bad about that. Would you guys like to see that? Would you like to see me schedule these videos to maybe come out in the morning, like maybe like 8 to 12 hours after they usually come out? I don't know. Would you guys like to see that? Please let me know. I'd like to see your feedback on that. Also, as for media I've been consuming, I've been getting a lot of stuff done today, but also I watched a lot of Prison Break. Awesome show. I think I'm like 5 episodes into season 2 now. I have seen this show before, but it's been quite a few years. It's an awesome show. I really like it. And I like season 2 a lot so far as well. I feel like season 2 is a little underrated. Everyone only really talks about season 1. I think season 2 is also pretty awesome. And then after that, it just kind of drops off a cliff. Season 3 is like passable. Season 4 is horrible. Season 5 is horrible, but I'm not going to be watching season 3. I'm just going to finish off season 2 and then be done with it because season 2 is awesome. But yeah, anyways, that's it for today. We're going to do our daily fat joke today, okay? So this is actually kind of a funny one in my opinion. You're so fat that when you cross by the TV, we miss an entire season. Okay, so maybe that was talking about Prison Break. Maybe I miss all of season 2 if you pass by the TV. I don't know, but thank you all for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully for the 1K sub special. I know it's like a week late, but I've been very busy, so please forgive me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.